Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1787, which is a timed level. So I know I want to remove any barriers if they exist, but I don't know if they do because this is my first playthrough for recording. I want to make moves low to the ground to encourage cascading and to try to help me form some specials, because specials are the way to go to make points. Okay, 2 minutes, 45,000 points. I need to clear this center stem if I can. Already I've got a bit of an opening. I do want moves low to the ground, but right now I'm just looking for any moves I can find. It's hard to see with all of the disruption visually with these guys. And I've got some specials on the board that may be able to help me, but they're wrapped up in licorice locks right now. I may want to open them, but not actually, here we go, they're opened, but not actually activate them, and here's the reason. I'll still get the points later. I'm trying to bring this orange down one. If they head out on their own after the game has ended. Oh, I cannot get that. But they'll take a long time to do their job if I set them off now. So I think I'm just going to wait. They will make for a long cascade time. I like the cascades because they give us those +5s, but when it takes too long, then it becomes a bit of a problem. I can't see what I'm supposed to do. I may end up having to use these just because sometimes I can't see my next move and I don't want to delay too long. Oh, that one came back right to where it started. Now I've got this nice center stem. This is where I would like to try to make some color bombs if I can. And just making as much disruption here as possible is the way to see that happen sometimes. As I create chaos on the board, wonderful things can show up. Hopefully just dropping into place because of the high concentration of color on this board. I don't have a lot of different colors on this board. Uh-oh. There's my cascading. There's my +5. Uh-oh. I will get points for everything I have on the board created and not collected, so these are going to head off. That'll give me points. These will turn into 3 wrapped candies. And not only will I get the points from those, but I'll also hopefully get things created by this disruption. Not going to work. Not enough. Alright, so let's try that again. And I think I know now that I really need to make a color bomb. Although, of course, I would have gone for that if I had any opportunity earlier. I probably should have gone for that one. There we go. We're opening this stem very quickly. Now if I can take out... I can't do it. I'm going to try to bring something through with that purple. If I can take out a color, if I can see what color isn't very prevalent on the board and remove it, that might help. I feel like I don't have a huge amount of orange on the board. Hello, come on. So maybe if I can get rid of the orange I do have, everything else will kind of combine into something. Of course, what I have a lot of changes. I'm going to go ahead and go for this, even though it's going to set off those guys. A striped wrapped combo is pretty good for getting me some points. It just allows the board to tick down quite a bit. But we got rid of the barriers. And hopefully this will get us some +5s. Really? No +5s on that? This is strange. I don't feel like I'm getting the right +5s. Ooh. When I make a move that then makes several other moves, there we go. I should get +5 showing up. feel like I have a lot of red. I should leave the red alone and try to take out the other colors. See if the red will work together. I can't see what I'm supposed to do. Really, another one that I didn't get? I normally get the timed levels that aren't hard on the first or second playthrough. Well, we're going to hope that the third time's the charm on this one. I'll talk less. Okay, I think I'm doing better on this. I like a stripe draft combo. Oh, I like this even better. So I'm going to do this, and it's going to take out a color, and I don't get to decide, but it takes out the most prevalent color. So it gives me a better chance of making more matches and specials. I may never even get these open, but that's okay, I beat the board. People sometimes ask me, how can you beat a level while you're talking? It seems impossible. Well, sometimes for me it is. Sometimes I do have to shut up so I can focus on the board because I'm not great at multitasking. One of the things that I did differently this time round is before, anytime I saw an opportunity to make a stripe, I was trying to make that stripe. And this time I thought, well, what if I don't take all of the stripes that I see? Maybe those stripes will end up turning into color bombs, and that may be what helped me out ultimately here. It's hard to ascribe a success like this to any one thing, but I wanted to share with you that was my mindset. And I do know that concentrating the colors down will often help. I should not have gotten bonuses for those. Those were wrapped up, and in most cases they don't activate if they're wrapped up. So I find that very strange. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.